Poppy Playtime 4. The Forgotten Ones. The factory was never truly silent. Even after years of abandonment, it breathed. A low, mechanical hum in the darkness, as if something deep within still lived. Alex had heard the rumors. People who entered Playtime Company never came back. But he had a mission. Find out what really happened inside those walls. He wasn't prepared for the truth. The return to Playtime Company. Armed with a flashlight and a backpack full of tools, Alex slipped through a broken side door. The air was thick with dust and the faint scent of rusted metal and old plastic. The first thing he saw was the massive Poppy Playtime poster. "Come play. Poppy is waiting for you." But someone had scratched out the eyes. Not a good sign. A factory full of secrets. Navigating the dark halls, Alex noticed something strange. The walls were covered in vines, but they weren't just normal plants. They pulsed like they were alive. Then he found it. A sealed vault, its keypad blinking red. "Do not open! Experiments are still active!" Alex hesitated. His instincts screamed no, but curiosity won. With a few quick hacks, the vault hissed open. Inside, the air was ice cold. Rows of glass containers lined the room, each filled with twisted, half-built toys. Then one of them moved. The forgotten experiments. A figure slumped against the far wall. Not a toy. A man. His lab coat was torn, his face hollow and pale, his eyes snapped open. "You shouldn't be here." Alex stepped back. "Who are you?" The man exhaled sharply. "The last scientist. The only one left." Bang! The vault door slammed shut. The vines along the walls twisted and tightened, like something was waking up. Then the scientist whispered, "They're coming. The Forgotten Ones. Wake up." A deep, guttural growl echoed through the room. One of the containment pods cracked open. Alex turned just in time to see something huge crawl out. It was nothing like Huggy Wuggy or Mommy Longlegs. It was bigger, taller than the others, its fur rotting, metal parts exposed beneath its patchy skin. A smile was stitched onto its face, but its eyes burned with something wrong. The scientist gritted his teeth. "Meet Experiment 099, the Forgotten." The creature's head snapped toward them, and then, with terrifying speed, it attacked. "Run or die." Alex grabbed the scientist's arm. "Move!" They barely dodged as the creature swung its massive claws, slicing deep into the wall. Sparks rained down as alarms blared throughout the factory. The scientist gasped. "The system's rebooting! That means—" A voice crackled through the speakers. "Warning! Containment breach! Releasing all experiments!" From the darkness, more eyes opened. They weren't alone anymore. The final escape. The factory was alive again. Toys crawled from the vents, the floors, the walls. Some limped, others twitched, but all of them had one goal: catch and kill. Alex sprinted for the exit, dragging the scientist behind him. Doors slammed shut, forcing them down twisting corridors. Then, the emergency hatch. Alex lunged for the lever, just as the Forgotten grabbed his leg. Its grip was like iron. He kicked, once, twice. With a final desperate strike, he slammed his flashlight into its face. The creature screeched, recoiling. Alex grabbed the scientist and pulled the hatch lever. The ground opened beneath them, and then they fell. The next nightmare. Alex hit the ground hard. Above, the hatch sealed shut, cutting off the screeching monsters. They had survived. But as Alex caught his breath, he realized they weren't in the factory anymore. They were somewhere worse. The scientist's voice was a whisper of terror. "We just fell into phase 2. Then the lights flickered on, and from the shadows, something else woke up.